I was working more with my masculine, this masculine energy that is asking me for my attention, asking me to choose him over who I thought was my twin. And yesterday, working more with it, I believe I finally did manage to do that. And I started calling the alpaca Sampson. Sampson was a character that came out in my books that I was writing. And he was someone that was like Genie, but at the same time was different. And in my books, I recognized Sampson as somebody I knew, but I couldn't figure out who this was. Or rather, my character, recognized Sampson. Now Sampson's coming into my everyday, mundane reality. And this is what the alpaca, representing this clean male, masculine energy, wants to be called. So in essence, the choice is being made between Sampson and Genie. And I think I thought I had finally managed yesterday to choose the clean masculine energy that helps me to move forward, helps me to build things, and have the balanced energy that I need. So then something really odd happened this morning in that I call it my stomach portal. And this area opened up for me about 2 years ago. And beyond our normal 7 chakras, I believe there are 3 central power areas in the body. This would be the stomach, the heart, and the mind. Representing the kind of thing of the mind, body, and spirit. Okay, your spirit, your soul resides in your heart. So then, of course, you have your mind and your stomach, or mind and body. So that was becoming really active this morning, and when that happens, I feel really nauseous. So these past few weeks, it was feeling more activated, and then that's when I began to believe that I must be pregnant. And then today, it's back to that feeling, that just certainty that I'm pregnant, despite 5 physical confirmations that I'm not. But even on the last test, I knew that going there, that somehow these children were going to hide themselves. How they can hide themselves being that far along, I'm not sure. I mean, my practical self still says there must be some other thing going on here, some other type of pregnancy. But I really can't help that I keep getting these physical sensations, even beyond this stomach portal activation. There's this general knowing and awareness that I really do feel like there is a child within me. And that's kind of just a female thing. I think most females can attest to the fact that they actually do perceive that other entity within them. So, but then the odd thing that happened today, once I accepted Sampson and accepted his guidance and finally managed, I had one free day finally without Genie's energy pestering me all the time. And I had a day where I just felt great, full of energy, and just wanted to do all sorts of things, got all sorts of things accomplished. I cleared up a lot of energy. And it felt really good. But then Genie's energy came back. But it was really odd because it wasn't dominating. It wasn't able to dominate me. And it wasn't necessarily that lying thing that I would sense before, where he was just trying to tell me what I wanted to hear. Or there was a sense of inferiority, or this feeling like I had to help. Honestly, I was really baffled why his energy was there. And then when I went to go run to Sampson, I actually realized that that was Sampson. Or that he was showing me Genie's energy in the way it could become, or the way it is becoming. But regardless, he's showing me to not give up on Genie. I want to, you know, but there's no longer this desperation that I had a few days ago to just move on, to cut this cord or whatever. Now it's just, it just is. And there's something Sampson's trying to show me. I'm not entirely certain what it is, other than Genie, as my twin, his energy is evolving too. You know, and I didn't want to believe it because of everything that was going on. I actually wanted to doubt myself so much. But I understood on another level just the angst and anxiety that he was going through. And oddly, it was me coming across a YouTube video yesterday where this girl was just doing this general tarot reading. And I really felt like she was speaking to me. And then Sampson jumps in and, you know, is asking me to look at Genie's energy differently. And so I did spend the night with his energy, but it was a very different thing. I'm making this video hoping I can understand this, because I can't. I guess I'll just have to sit with it. Alright, I'm going to leave before I just space out more and don't do anything. See if I can figure out what it is I'm actually trying to, what my point is. Bye.